shipping and handling, that opportunity disappears at midnight. We have 9 different colorways, and it's probably like one of the most sophisticated bags, I think, in the show.
Well, I feel like most times when you put something over the crook of your arm, it just makes you immediately stand up straighter. But this bag with this silhouette and the option of putting it over the crook of your arm and the accessories, it just makes it that it bag.
Totally. And I think that when you see this is an investment bag. This is one that you carry for a lifetime, and don't worry, it'll hold up. So you think about this investment with the Easy Pay. The hardest part's going to be what color to pick, because we've got a lot of great neutrals.
Yes. So I have the elephant, so pretty. You have the violet. Then do we want to start up top? Okay, that's the bone. Next to that you have the terracotta and the caramel. Then down below we have your black. Now that's the only one that has the black trim. You'll notice all the other bags have the British tan trim.
Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a serious black bag.
Yes.
That's like you got to raise.
Exactly.
Black bag.
Here's your white, and I'll show you that next to the bone when we go back, but we'll go through them all first. Okay, then you have your midnight, which is like that true inky, deep navy. Bubblegum.
Hi, but like an adult bubblegum.
Your adult
like
pink.
Playful, charming,
Like
sweet.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah.
Like I could be a CEO and
Yes.
like have my pink bag.
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
And I love a bag like that, because I do think with Dooney and Bourke, you get the very serious details, but you get the personality of colors that are sophisticated enough to, hang on the top level, corner office style.
Exactly, with the killer view.
I know.
I just want to show you next. So here's the bone accessory next to that white. So the bone definitely is more of your off-white, like that winter white, where the white is like that stark, true white.
All right, so the deal with this is, look at the size of that cosmetics case. You could, if you wanted to, carry it as a clutch. You could make this your cosmetics bag that you travel in and out of. It's completely luxurious. I mean, look at the size of that.
Look how it opens. I mean, it's almost like, if you know the zip satchel, how it goes all the way down. This is like a legit size. And it really shows off how malleable and wonderful that pebble leather is. I mean, the bag is structured, and it's always going to it's never going to puddle down to the table.
No, which I
but
love.
just know that it gets this soft and just so wonderful as you have it and love it. It gets better with time, which is really cool.
Well, and this is always the time that when you think about the if sold separately value being $354, you realize that, okay, I love saving close to $60 on this. I appreciate the free shipping and handling. And when you see all of the details, this is iconic style. Like, this is the silhouette that when you think about carrying your entire life, like, this makes the top of the list.
Exactly. Okay, and I love all of the details. So you have that plated logo, this front pocket with the magnetic closure gussets out, so you have plenty of room. You can see it's substantial. Definitely will fit the big cell phones with the big cases, and then some. I mean, this could be your makeup pouch if you wanted it to be.
You could probably put an iPad mini in there.
Oh, absolutely. That magnetic closure finds its way shut. Look at the straps, the handles, all of that whip stitching detail is hand done, and it's done in a way that when you grab it, it goes on the inside, so it doesn't go into your hands. It doesn't dig into your hands, rather. You have the O-rings for that longer removable shoulder strap, which is such a nice option. You get the double tassels on the zip pull. When you want to get into the bag, those flaps just fold on down so easily, and then that front zipper gives you that nice wide opening. It's structured so you can see what's in the bag. You could be organized, easily fit the full-size iPad, slip and zip pocket on one wall, slip pockets on the other wall. Of course, the key leash, which in this case comes with the key keeper. So pretty. And then once again, here's that cosmetic case, which this is like such a nice accessory on its own.
We'll go to Dooney and Bourke's own website and see what the individual cosmetic case will cost you. And then you're getting the key fob, you're getting the bag, which by the way is incredibly sizable. It is going to measure 13 inches wide, 11 inches from top to bottom, and it's got a 6-inch depth to it. So when you see the girls, I mean, first of all, it's incredibly stately. Like, this is one that you go in and you own the room with, which PS and by the way, black on black, most popular. That's the one that we said it looks like you got a raise in.
Yes.
Like, that's the day you became a boss.
I agree. And especially with, I mean, you have on all of the bags the pebble leather with the smooth leather, but with that black, having both as that tonal look is so just luxe in itself.
I feel like when you've been the boss for a while, like a couple of years, you're like, I should get the bubble gum.
Yeah.
Because that's how I really feel.
Because then it's like, then everyone in the office will be like, oh, well, the boss is carrying the pops of color,
Exactly.
so now I'm going to get one too.
Exactly. I want to read some of the customer top rated reviews. I just love this purse. It's amazing. So this is an awesome purse, to say the least. The quality of the purse is terrific. It's one you will keep forever. And that's with any Dooney and Bourke bag. Our next review says, excellent quality, very roomy, beautiful accessories. Remember, you're only getting those accessories here at QVC. Very pleased with my order. And that's what you want. You know, how many times have you walked by a Dooney and Bourke at a department store and you didn't want to look at the price tag because you're like, you know what, I'll have to pay for it all at once. Or you knew, okay, that's such a great bag, I'm going to want the accessories, but I can't get the accessories right now. This is the whole package. And so I think for the graduations that are coming up, maybe it's Mother's Day, maybe you all grab an easy pay and kind of contribute to mom. Or if you are the mom and you're like, I've been the boss forever.
Right.
It's time that people start recognizing. You can also pay for this bag under $50 over 6 months, but then have it shipped to your door for free, and yet you'll have it forever. That's another one of my favorite things. Like, we don't do layaway here. You get it home in 5 to 10 business days, then you pay for it over 6 months, and you wear it in 5 to 10 business days.
Right, and I love that you could try it out too, because sometimes you need, like, we are touching it and telling you, but sometimes you just need to touch it and see how wonderful, and then you can keep it, obviously.
Keep it, yeah,
obviously.
forever. Show me a person that's returned to Dooney.
No.
They don't exist. Well, we'll remind you of your colors. Remember, you get the key fob and the cosmetics case.
Yes.
And then what color do you have?
I have the elephant.
Perfect.
You have the violet. Up top we have the bone, the terracotta, the caramel, which is also pretty tonal looking, black,
Most popular.
white, midnight, bubblegum.
Perfect. All right, if you want to place an order, 1-800-500-7590. We've got about 20 minutes left, and I will say the sweetest bag of the show is right here and right now, and it turns out it's a March must-have. It's going to be our Playful Patterns trim that we've heard a lot about, and it's in a great everyday size that you can appreciate, because I think if you've got your bigger Dooneys, we've got some prints that you haven't seen before, but if you're like, okay, I need a smaller compact bag and I want neutrals, we've got 3 options for you as well. So say hello. Look at that lemon. Look at it. It's so cute. That's my favorite. It's a must-have. 6 easy payments of $21.33. Let's talk about your bumblebee.
Oh my gosh, so I have the bumblebee, which is the cutest little thing in the whole world. I mean, it's the D and the B. Get it?
DB.
So cute. So cute. Okay, so that's the bumblebee. Then we have down here the white multi, which
That
is
always will be my favorite
same
monogram.
because it's like, it reminds us of like the first Dooneys that
Yep.
we had. Okay, then we go to the pink limon,
That's
which
my
is,
favorite.
yeah, I think that's my favorite too. The kites, the sky kites.
This is so cute. I think if you're somebody who spends like a lot of time by the water, I just think it's the blue, it's the sky,
Yes.
it's like the ultimate carefree relaxation. Great option to consider.
Then you have the white retro, or the, yes, that's what we're calling.
White retro, that's
Yep.
really cool.
So
it's
that's
just
fun too.
Fabulous.
I mean, they're all so much fun. Just so, okay, so all of these with the patterns, all coated cotton with the leather trim, the Saffiano leather trim. So just know that.
Perfect.
The front row are all pebble leather with the smooth leather trim. So that's the amethyst. Then you have the mauve and the bone. So all your solids, pebble leather, all the fun patterns are the best.
The fun patterns are the best, and for me, they are kind of like the throwback from the vault of Dooney. Like, I'm glad they're making their summer 2017 debut with this.
Right.
Because there is a certain playfulness that we loved from Dooney that they were eye-catching.